Very good evening to you guys. Welcome along to our Thursday night quiz. It is John O'Connor with you once again for our weekly smartphone quiz. It's good to have you here along with us. Yes, it's all the usual thrills and spills, guys, for the next hour and 15 minutes. I'm glad you could join us for that. 75 questions coming your way. It's the usual 3 rounds of 25. That's how we've settled on it for the last 15 or 16 months now, at least at this stage. Cash prize is the usual 25% of all entrance fees received goes back to one person, one player, one team. And that's obviously the team with the most points at the end of our quiz. Now it's 10 points per correct answer, but that does decline with every second that passes in your delay in giving me an answer. So do keep an eye on that as well. If there is picture questions, I'll be doubling the points as we go along. We still have some teams joining as we speak. So yeah, it's good to have you here with us, guys. I'm looking forward to this one. It is our 60th Thursday night. Can you believe that? Now we have VIP passes for those of you who have purchased those. The first 2 rounds are completely free for anybody watching online on Facebook or on YouTube. They can get a sample and a taste of our quiz by playing the first 2 rounds completely free. When we get to round 3, it is a VIP access only, and that is for people who have purchased a quiz for €5. We do have additional add-ons if you want to be in with a chance of a prize in a raffle. At the very end of round 3, we have a little raffle prize. And last week and this week, it's the same. It's a pass for tomorrow night's bingo. Yeah, so we use the very same application, guys, for bingo. It's all done remotely on your device. We play 3 games of bingo, and there are 3 cash prizes in each game. And we also have a sponsor as well for that tomorrow night. We'll give you more details about that. It is the Hideaway Cottage, an Airbnb for one family for one night of your choice, provided it's available. That is one of the sponsors for tomorrow's bingo as well, so make sure you get some tickets for that. And yeah, we have a eliminator game after the raffle, and that again is part of the add-on. So if you purchase the raffle, you will have gotten the eliminator with it. And that game is another general knowledge quiz round where all teams are involved until such time as they get a question wrong. They are eliminated and unable to play the round any further. It then comes down to who's left standing. We are always looking for obviously one team or one player left, and that then signifies the end of the round. That person, that team then will win themselves free entry into next Thursday night's quiz, the raffle and the eliminator. So everything is covered for you for next Thursday. So that's the eliminator game. That again is, as I said, a VIP access only, so you have to purchase that add-on at the checkout if you want to be in with a chance for that. So we're just a minute and a bit before we kick things off with the first 25 questions. Any requests, any notifications at all, I am available on the YouTube live chat as well. You may have received a link for that video. So if you need to get in contact with me, and that is just one of the many ways that you can, okay? So sit back, relax, guys. Let's see what these 25 questions have in store for you, and I wish you all the very best of luck for this Thursday evening's quiz. We'll be beginning in just a moment. Usual formula, guys. Multiple choice questions, first out of your answer. We got some numerical questions perhaps in there as well, and there could be some picture ones as well. So let's see what the first 25 questions have in store for us this Thursday night as we play round number 1. Free for all to play, and so is round 2. So if you want to share this out, you certainly can do that. Best of luck. Here comes your very first question. First letter of your answer will do fine. I'll read the question the first time, and then I will unlock the question. You can enter your first letter of your answer and hit submit to lock in those answers. Okay, here's your first question. First letter, first name. What is the policeman's name in the Noddy stories? You have 10 seconds now to log in your answer. Right, what we'd like to do is show the answers that we've received here, and as they're coming in here, I've got 6 different, have we 6 different ones? Let's just have a quick look here and see what we have. I think it's 4, let's see, 4 or 5. Here are the correct answers, these are the answers we received. The correct answer is the letter P would do just fine here for that one, okay? Question number 2. So which of these comedy series took place largely at Greenwich Village's 12th precinct? Is it A, Police Squad, B, Barney Miller? Is it C, The Last Precinct? Or is it D, Holmes and Yo-Yo? 10 seconds to lock in your answer. Showing you the votes as they come in. There it is. 50% think it is A, 17% for both. For B, C, and D. correct answer we're looking for here is... It is B is the correct answer. Question number 3, here it is. In late May, Disney released a new film in the 101 Dalmatian franchise starring Emma Stone. What was the film called? Is it A, 103 Dalmatians, B, The Villainous Devili, is it C, Patch Living Large, or is it D, Cruella? You have 10 seconds now to make your selections. Results are in. Let's have a look here and show you that 6% think it's B, 94% answering correctly. Let's play one more question before we take a look at the scoreboard and who's in the house with us. Question 4. Which of these 80s cop show TV shows had an instrumental theme song that had a number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100? Is it A, Miami Vice, B, 21 Jump Street, C is TJ Hooker, or is it D, Hill Street Blues? 10 seconds now. Right, so all teams now locked in an answer. We can show you that 76% have gone with Miami Vice. This is a correct answer.
In 1985, the Miami Vice theme by Jan Hammer became the last instrumental to top the Billboard chart until Harlem Shake by Bow duplicated the feature 18 years later.
Right, let's have a look at the scores right now and see who's here with us. Okay, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. 2 teams in second place, can you see that? That's pretty good. This early on as well. 2 teams in 4th and quite a few as well lower down as well. It's gone okay, guys. Let's continue on with question number 5. What do you think? So in May 2021, the Biden administration approved a new wind turbine farm in Massachusetts. What special first did this wind farm achieve? Is it A, the first GG wind farm with over 1,000 turbines? Is it B, the first underground wind farm? C, it's the first entirely offshore wind farm? Or is it D, the first wind farm with turbines made from 100% recycled plastic? Let's put 10 seconds on this. Here is how you voted. 22% said it was C. 61 think it's to do with recycled plastic. The answer I'm looking for is it's C. That's the correct answer here. Question number 6. Margaret Thatcher was the first female Prime Minister of which country? Australia, Canada, New Zealand, or United Kingdom? Every second matters in this quiz. You gotta lock in your answer to get maximum points early on, folks. Every second you delay is 1 point less. Okay, here's how you voted. No real issues. Everybody is awake. Good to see. Question 7. After 25 years of support, Microsoft has announced it is retiring which of its major software products? Is it A, Windows XP, B, Internet Explorer, C, Microsoft Access, or is it D, Microsoft Outlook? 10 seconds. Time is now up here. We can show you the answers we received. 50% said it's Windows XP. 44% think it is Internet Explorer. The correct answer is... it is Internet Explorer. It's retiring it after more than 25 years. The aging web browser was largely being unused by most consumers for many a year. Okay. Let's play one more question before we take a look at scores again. Which of the following nations was referred to as the neutral ally? Due to the remaining neutral during the First World War, was it England, Germany, Italy, or Norway? 10 seconds. Time is now up here. We can show you what has been received. 94% think it's Norway. The correct answer is it is Norway. Okay, let's have a look at the scores once again. Dust of the Runs in the lead. Chris Christopherson is in second. Two Amigos is in third place. Let's head for question number 9. Here's your question. In May 2021, the CDC updated its COVID-19 guidance on wearing masks. Masks can be considered optional if, is it A, you had at least one shot from a 2-shot vaccination, B, you've been fully vaccinated, C, you're traveling on an airplane, bus or train, or D, you're living at home with someone that has symptoms of COVID-19. 10 seconds. The results are now in. Let's show you what we have. 100% have gone with B. You've been fully vaccinated. That is the correct answer. Well played. Question 10. What athletic company created the Air Jordan brand for Hall of Fame NBA player Michael Jordan? Is it A, ASICS? Is it B, Adidas, C, New Balance, or D, Nike? 10 seconds. Nike or Nike? What way do you pronounce it yourself? I'm more of a Nike kind of a pronouncer. Time is now up on this. We can show you results, and 100% of you answering correctly with D, Nike. Here we go. Question 11. In what East Coast city did the TV show Homicide, Life on the Street, and The Wire both take place? Is it A, Philadelphia, B, Boston, C, Baltimore, or D, Washington, D.C.? 10 seconds. Time is now up, and the 72% have gone with C. This is a good answer. Well played. Question 12. If you burn the candle at both ends, which of these is most likely to be true? Is it A, you're using too much electricity, B, you're working or playing too hard, C, you're breaking something that is not yours, or D, you have run out of matches? 10 seconds. Now we can show you some of the results. What have we got? We've got 94% going with B. The correct answer is with 94% of you. Let's check some scores once again. Dust of the Runs, Two Amigos, Ken Dodds, Dad's Dogs Dead. What a great team name. Tongue twister. I think I did okay on the pronunciation there, so well done. Great name. Let's keep going with question number 13 now next. When apologizing for using profanity, one might say, pardon my, is it A, English, B, French, C, Latin, or D, Swahili? .100% of you have gone with pardon my French. Question 14 in Beatrix Potter's stories. What kind of animal is Mr. Todd? Is it A, pig, B, squirrel, C, rabbit, or D, fox? You have 10 seconds now to lock in your answer. Time is up here. We can show you some results here. 22% think it's pig, 22 for C, rabbit, 50% with fox. Well played, that's the correct answer here. Question 15. In what month of 1918 did World War I end? Okay, first out of your answer is all we need. In what month of 1918 did World War I end? First out of your answer, please. Right, have we got 7 different answers? Let me have a quick little look over here and see what we have. Let's throw them up on the screens here. J, M, S, A. There's June, and the correct answer is the letter N. N was fine. That's all we needed first out of your answer. N for November. That's the correct answer here. Question 16. First out of your answer, which is the financial center and main city of Switzerland? Again, just the first letter, that's all we need. 10 seconds. Right, time is now up. All teams have locked in their answers. 63% have gone with the letter Z. Z? Sorry. Correct. Okay, let's have another peek at the scores. Two Amigos in the lead. Those that are on second place. Ken Dodd still in third. Let's continue on. Here's question number 17. First out of your answer, profit obtained with little effort is known as money for old what? First letter, please. That's all we need. Okay, let's have a look and see what we have here. We have money for old boots coming up here. Correct answer is money for old rope. 72% would agree with that. Question number 18 is next. First out of your answer, 1889. Which Dutch artist painted the mulberry tree? First letter of your answer, please. Okay, let's have a look and see. 100% of you. The letter V. Vincent was V anyway, so we left it at that. So well done. Question number 19. A positive is the second most common type of what liquid? First letter of your answer, please. A positive is the second most common type of what liquid? 100% with the letter B for blood. That is correct. Question 19. Although President Lyndon Johnson is not featured on any US currency, which coin was once referred to as a Johnson sandwich in his honor? Is it A, nickel, B, quarter, C, dime, or D, penny? 10 seconds to lock in your answer. Right, let's have a look and see what way votes have come in here. We can show you. 41% think it's quarter. Nobody thinks it's penny. Correct answer goes to B. And 41% of teams. One play. Arthur Curry is the alter ego of which superhero? Is it A. Aquaman, B. Spider-Man, C. Captain America? Votes are in. 82% have gone with A. Aquaman. This is correct. New leaders, have we? Two amigos. Dose of the Runs, my favourite team, are the team in third place. Ken Stott's back into fourth now, and Chris Christopherson is in fifth place. Question 22. What part of the body can be marcelled? Is first out of your answers. Doing just fine here, folks. Okay, answers received look like this, with 47% with the letter H. Oh, hairs. Perfect. 3 letters I need here, so I need all the letters, not just the first letter, okay? Because it's only 3 letters anyway. What? 3-letter vaccine guards against tuberculosis. 10 seconds, here we go. Here's the answers. Okay, 18% not listening to instructions. I was looking for 3 letters on this particular question. It's also written in the question. So what 3-letter vaccine? 59% of you with a BCG is correct. Question 24 now. So where in the body are the palliative shells located? Is it A, pit of the stomach, B, roof of the mouth? Is it C, sole of the foot? You have 10 seconds now. Here's how you voted. 94% have gone with A, roof of the mouth, which is B. Final question in this first round. Which of these does the NHS advise using to cover a burn? Is it A, should be tin foil, B, cling film, C, slice of ham, or D, greaseproof paper? You have 10 seconds. Okay, so all teams have now locked in their answers. We can take a look and see what way the votes have come in for this one. 0 for tinfoil. Did you ever use tinfoil before? Cling film, 94% of you have gone with B. Someone's going to try a slice of ham on their burn, and nobody for greaseproof paper. You know where this is headed for. It is 94% of you correct, with B, cling film is correct. Let's take a look at the scores before we head to our first break of the evening. We'll be taking a 5-minute break. In the lead, it is the two amigos. Second, it is Dose of the Runs. And in third, it is my favorite team. Okay, those are the leaders at the moment, guys. And when we come back, we'll have the questions, of course, to round number 2. We'll be back here shortly with those. Welcome back, guys, to part 2 of this Thursday night's quiz. I hope it's going okay for you and you're not too far behind the leaders, two amigos. Those are the runs and my favorite team. Okay, this is round 2. Another 25 questions. Last opportunity for anybody who's watching on Facebook to jump in and play this particular round. As from next round, it's VIP access only. Okay, so guys, let's get organized and give you the first question. Best of luck. Here we go. We're looking for first letter of your answer on this one. Question number 1. Dutch, French and German are the official languages of which European country? The first letter of that country. That's all I need. 10 seconds. Quite a few different answers here. We can show you from the 6 that we have here that 65% of you answered correctly with okay, so complete the classic odom there. Familiarity breeds what? Is it perfection, invention, passion or contempt? 10 seconds. What do you think? Locked in are the answers. We can show you what we have here. 88% going with D. Okay, got 2 wrong. Well done. Question 3. Another one of those. Which one of them best describes the picture here? Is it A, hot potato, B, piece of cake, C, miss the boat, or D, there's no place like home? 10 seconds. %100% of teams have gone with C. That is correct. Republicans voted in May to remove Representative Liz Cheney from her role as House Republican conference chair. From which state was it that she represented? Is it A, North Dakota, B, South Dakota, C, Alaska, or D, Wyoming? 10 seconds now. Tricky old question. We can see the votes getting pushed around. 30% thereabouts, 29 for A, 24% for B, 6 for Alaska, and 41 is the highest, and that is actually the correct answer. We got 2 scoreboards during this round. We're going to show you the best performing team on the first slide. Two amigos are on that one, and in second it's Ken Dodds, and up there in second with them then is Chris Christopherson. Now the most important one is the second scoreboard. That's the overall. That's this one, and these are the points added from round 1 along with round 2. I'm going to keep an eye on both of those during this round. Question number 5. So according to Microsoft, Russian hackers who carried out the SolarWinds attack are now accused of attacking what US agency in late May 2021? Is it A, the United States Department of Energy, B, United States Department of Agriculture, C, the United States Agency for International Development, or is it D, US Agency for Global Media? Let's put 10 seconds on this one now. Votes are in. 56% of you think it's A, 28 for B, just 11 for C, and 6 for D. Correct answer is it is with the 11% of teams. Let's get more about that from Daniel.
Microsoft said the breach began with a takeover of an email marketing account used by the US Agency for International Development. Hackers sent malicious emails from the agency's account. News of the attack comes less than 3 weeks before President Biden is slated to hold a summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin.
Question 6, here it is. What form of physical education was recently allowed in Alabama schools after being banned for the last 30 years? Is it A, ballroom dance, B, soccer, C, ballet, or D, yoga? You have 10 seconds. So let's have a look and see what way votes have come in for this one. 28% think it's ballroom dance, 17 for soccer, 11 for ballet, and 44 for yoga. That is the correct answer. Question number 7. If there is an elephant in the room, it means that it's A, there's an odor that no one is addressing, B, one person is being extremely obnoxious, C, it's too loud to actually communicate, or D, there's an obvious problem everyone is ignoring. 10 seconds. The votes are in. 6% think it's B, and 94% is with D. Well played. Question number 8 in round 2. First letter of your answer. What is the official language of Haiti? So what is the official language? First letter of your answer will do fine here, please. 10 seconds. The answers are locked in, and we have 6 different ones. 65% with the letter F for French. Scores right now: best performing team in round 2, Two Amigos. Second best is my favorite team, and Sausage Fingers is it in third. Now let's have a look at the overalls with that. Two Amigos, favorite team, Dos the Runs. They're the top 3 teams so far. Okay, let's move on to question number 9, shall we? Traditionally, a young woman in need was known as a damsel in what? First letter of your answer, please. "100% damsel in distress" is correct. Crawford wants to see you in his office are the first words to which critically acclaimed film? First letter will do fine, please. Crawford wants to see you in his office. 10 seconds. Here are the results. 5 different answers. 64% for The Silence of the Lambs. Question 11. So, thou shalt love thy neighbour as thyself is a quote from what holy book? First out of your answer. 10 seconds. Easily mused. Okay, let's have a look. There should be no issues here, and there isn't. 100% went with Bible. Question 12. A ballcock might be found in what fixture in a bathroom? For this, I need first out of your answer. No issues again. Cistern is the correct answer. Well played. A Pink Lady cocktail contains gin and what part of an egg? What do you think? 10 seconds. Grenadine gin and what part of an egg, please? Correct answer, it is white. Question 14 right now. A replica of which legendary King's Round Table hangs in Winchester Castle? 10 seconds for your first letter, please. Let's have a look and see what we have. Two different answers. The letter A, King Arthur, is correct. Let's have a look at the scores. For this round, Two Amigos, favourite team, and the Sausage Fingers. Top three in this round. Let's add that and see how much of a change there is to the overalls. Not a lot, just third place is Dose of the Runs. Everything else is as it was. Let's move on to question 15. A statue of which doomed Shakespeare heroine was unveiled in Verona in 1972. All I need is just the first letter of your answer, please. Let's check out the results. So, 5 different answers, 76%. That is correct. Question 16, according to the Huffington Post, which of these food items is the most stolen from retail outlets worldwide? A, meat, B, alcohol, C, cheese, or D, chocolate? 10 seconds. Interesting results here. 11% think it's meat, 6% for alcohol, 39% think it's cheese, and even more think it's chocolate. The correct answer is, in fact, it is cheese. Question 17. According to the farming proverb, what month comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb? Is it A, May, B, March, C, June, or is it D, April? 10 seconds. Here's how you played it. 28% for a May, 33% for March, 39% think it is D, April. Correct answer. It is B, March. That's the correct answer. Question 18 in round 2. Dresses in the Isle of Sicily have postcodes beginning with what two letters? Is it A, which is CO, B is ES, or is it C, TR? If you think you know, you have 10 seconds. The results are in. Let's have a look at those. 50% think it is B and 39% think it's C. Correct answer is it is C, just TR is correct. Let's jump onto the scores once again here. Top performing team in this round, Two Amigos. Favorite team is the second best, and Dose of the Runs is the third best. Adding those to round 1, Two Amigos. Increasing that gap at the very top, it is close between fourth, third, and maybe a bit of second as well. The leaders, however, need to be caught. Let's see if that can happen with question 19. Ammunition consisting of a number of small iron balls fired together from a cannon was known as what? Is it A, plum shot, B, cherry shot, C, grape shot? 10 seconds. Let's check the results here and show you that 71% have gone with grape shot. That is a good answer. Well played. Question 20 this Thursday. First out of your answer. And HFSS. Food is one that is high in fat, sugar, or what mineral? What do you think? First out of your answer is acceptable here. Two different answers. The one I'm looking for is the letter S for sodium or for salt. S is perfect. Annabella say prequel to what other horror film? If you think you know the name of that horror film, give me the first letter of it in the next 10 seconds. So I've received 4 different answers. No, I haven't. 5 different answers here. H, A, T, D, and the letter C. Conjure is the correct answer. Question 22. So as of 2020, all of the countries that use the shilling as their official currency are located on which continent? Is it A, South America, B is Europe, C, Asia, or is it D, Africa? 10 seconds now to lock in those answers. The results are in here. Let me just click off that there and let's see if we can get those results up there for you. 83% have gone with D, Africa. That is the correct answer. Question 23. Cucumbers consist of approximately what percentage of water? Is it A, 95, B, 55, C, 35, or D, 75%? Cucumbers consist of approximately what percentage of water? For this one, 83% think it's 95. 17% have gone with no, it's not as high as that. 75, they're saying the correct answer goes with. It is 95% water, well done to 83% of teams. Second last question. In the 1990s, which of these used the advertising slogan, the more you play with it, the harder it gets? Is it A, Play-Doh, B, Twister, C, Sega? 10 seconds for your answer. Don't think you'd get away with that saying nowadays, would you? The correct answers, we'll check that in just a moment. The votes say 39% say it's Play-Doh, 33% think it's Twister, and the least amount of teams think it is Sega. The correct answer is, in fact, Sega is the correct answer. Well done. Final question now in round number 2. In the United States, a good harvest of what crops was traditionally predicted if it was knee-high by the 4th of July? Asparagus, tomato, beans, or corn? 10 seconds. Okay, all teams have now locked in their answers. We can check those out and show you that 100% of all of you have gone with D, corn. That is a correct answer, so well done. You had it, well done. Right, let's take a look at 2 scoreboards. Let's see who the best team in this round was. In this round, the best team was 2 Amigos. The second best was my favorite team, and third it is Celtis. Is that what they call themselves? Now, that is just showing you the best performing team in round 2. But what we must do is add you and the first round and the second round together. Here's what happens. So, two amigos in first, my favorite team in second, and in third, it is those of the runs who are in third. That's the shape of things, guys, after round 2. We're going to take another break here for another 5 minutes while we get organised for the third round, which again is a VIP game. So if you've been enjoying the first 2 rounds, finding the link on maybe Facebook or a friend sharing it with you, we would say thank you very much. We're going to progress with just VIPs for the rest of the evening. That's for round 3. And for those of you who purchased the add-on for the Eliminator game as well. So I'll be back to you shortly, guys, with the questions in round 3. Okay, so guys, I think we're back. Are we all good? Let's hope we are back. I just stopped the countdown for just a moment, getting a couple of people organized for the VIP access there as well. Hopefully Sandy is able to hear us. If you're having any issues, make sure you tap the little speaker icon in the video. It's on the bottom left hand corner. Of course, you can't hear me, you won't be able to get that message, but yeah, that little icon there, it might need to be tapped every time we change rounds. It might go back into mute. You just tap at the grey speaker icon till it turns green and you should be able to hear us again. So Mick Moore's in the game and got him sorted there, lastminute.com and all the rest. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Let's have a look and see what we have. We have the usual 25 questions. Just going to make sure here now. I'm switching on a few extra things here. Like, yeah, you're going to lose points in this round for incorrect answers. You're going to lose 2 points if you answer a question incorrectly at any stage during this round, okay? So if we're all set and ready, everybody looks comfortably in the game, we will continue in just a moment. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So we're going to move that. So hopefully Sandy got sorted with the volume down in the bottom left hand corner. Sage couldn't hear, so hopefully got that sorted. So I'm going to move the video now up into the top left hand corner out of the way here. Right, so guys, the very best of luck to you. 25 questions ready to go here. We're going to start the countdown and we're going to cancel it and crack on with the first question if we can do that. Is it working for everyone's device? I see the countdown is stopped on my one. Can we stop it and start it again, I wonder? Haven't seen that happen before. Now, can we restart? Remove, no. Keep responses. Can we start again? Let's try that. The countdown should start. I don't want to do the full 5-minute countdown, so I'm going to try and force through a start. Now, my device here shows me just the countdown frozen, guys. Is anyone else's device doing the very same thing? Looks like mine is just stopped on that particular countdown. I'm going to hit the refresh button on my device to see if that brings up this question with the multiple choice options. Yeah, so if anybody else is having any issues there with that, all I did was just hit the refresh on the browser and it took me straight to the first question, which I'm going to hold it for just a moment in case anyone else is having any issues here. I know on my spare device where I need to be able to see what you guys see. So if you're having any issues, just hit the refresh button on the browser and that'll straighten things up for you, okay? If I don't get a message in the next 30 seconds, we will continue with the quiz round and give you the first question, which you've already had a look at, and I'm sure you have your answer in your mind. You're just waiting for me to unlock it, which I will do in just a moment. I want to make sure there's no one else having an issue. So if ever it solves so many problems, we just can't choose an answer. Yeah, that's fine. You won't be able to choose an answer. I haven't unlocked the question just yet. I will start the countdown in just a minute. Right. It looks like you guys can see the question. Now, 10 seconds on the way, folks. Stand by. Here it is. Lock in your answers. Mustn't forget, of course, you can't answer until the countdown starts. That's the only time you can answer questions on our quiz, okay? Okay, looks good here. We can show you now. 79% think it is glass. 21% say it's silk. The correct answer goes with glass is correct. Incorrect answers -2. Here's question number 2. So for this particular one, you can give first letter of your answer. In Greek mythology, who is the god of the sun? 10 seconds. Right, let's have a look at the answers received. We have, let's see, the correct answer is A, Apollo. Well done to 29% of you. Question number 3. So, digits answer. You must put a digit or digits and hit submit. How many books are in the New Testament? How many books are in the New Testament? You now have 10 seconds to lock in your answer. Okay, so all teams have locked in an answer. We have 6 different answers received here, as high as 33 and as low as 2. The correct answer is, in fact, 27. 27. Question number 4. 2019 marked what anniversary of the maiden flight of Concorde? Was it A, the 50th, B, the 40th, C, the 70th, or D, the 60th anniversary? 10 seconds. Right, all the answers are now locked in. I can show you what we received. 53%. I think it's the 50th, and that is the correct answer. Well done. I'm going to show you one scoreboard during this round. We're just going to be showing you the best performing teams. We're not going to show you the overall scores until the very end. So we have how we got to Ken Dodds here. We'll have to have a look into that. Third is Little Fact Hunt, and also sharing that third place is the Sausage Fingers. Okay. Now we did have one particular team who purchased 2 passes, so maybe they are going with the same team name, which is fine. Once you have 2 passes, that's the main thing. Here's question number 5. A ship's row marked off by knots every 43 feet was to measure what exactly? Is it A, ship's speed, B, harbour depth, or C, cargo weight? 10 seconds. Now, let's have a look. 86% said it's ship speed. That is the correct answer. Question number 6. Bradley Cooper and Chris Christopherson starred in different versions of what film? For this one, I am going to accept first letter of your answer. And I'm going to accept 2 different letters, and I'll explain why after the question is over. Here it is. Hopefully I haven't given too much of a clue here, but wanted you to rest assured. So here is the answer we received. I will accept A or S on that one. I didn't want to be too harsh on you, okay? So A or S on that one would have been fine. A Star is Born. It's always tricky as to which letter you should use in a scenario like that. But at least with this software, we can accept both of those. Question number 7, here it is. The C2 transit visas are issued to foreigners by the USA to allow them to work where? Is it A, Capitol Hill, B, the United Nations, or C, Silicon Valley? 10 seconds. The votes are in. 57% think it's Capitol Hill, 21% for the United Nations, as with the same for Silicon Valley. It's the middle one, the United Nations. That's the correct answer. Question 8's doing something suddenly and surprisingly is pulling a rabbit out of a what? Okay, 10 seconds. Let's check the results. No problems, no issues. Nice, easy question, just to give you a bit of a headrest. Here's question 9. From what language did the word ombudsman derive? Is it Latin, Swedish, Greek, or Turkish? Ombudsman. 10 seconds. The votes 33% for Latin, 53 for Swedish, 7 for C and D. Correct answer is B, Swedish. Story so far is the Sausage Fingers, the the best performing team in this particular round. Two Amigos, second and third Ken Dodds. Long way to go. Here's question number 10 now. If you fall into water, life-saving advice recommends forming what shape with your body in order to float better? Is it A, an eel, B, octopus, C, starfish? 10 seconds. Votes are in, 93% answering correctly with starfish. Okay, question 11 next. In 2014, who was the protagonist? 6-digit on their left hand while adding handprints to Hollywood's Walk of Fame. Was it Mel Gibson, Mel B, or Mel Brooks? 10 seconds. Prosthetic, should I say? Prosthetic sixth finger. Votes are now locked in. We can show you what we have here. 29% for A and 71% for C, Mel Brooks. Good answer. Question 12. In 2019, the ISS cancelled their first ever all-female spacewalk when it turned out its spacesuits were what? Is it A, too big, B, full of holes, C, bright pink? The answers are in. For 79%, you think it's A, too big. The correct answer is... it is A, too big. Correct answer. In astrology, the Cancer-Leo cusp is in what month? Is it A, July, B, December, C, June, D, September? You have 10 seconds. Let's have a look and see. We have 87% think it's July, and you can't argue with that. It's the correct answer. Question 14 in degrees Celsius. What is the approximate temperature of the sun's core? Is it 150 million? Is it B, 15 million, or C, 5 million degrees Celsius? 10 seconds. Yes, let's have a look here. 14% think it's A, 71% went with B, 15 million. The correct answer is... it is 15 million is correct. Question 15, another one of these in degrees Celsius again. What is the melting point of aluminium? Is it A, 6,600, B, 660, or is it C, 66? Answers are locked in. 13% for A, 80% say B. Correct answer is B. It is B. Peek at the scores once again. Sausage Fingers in the lead. Two Amigos, Ken's Dodds in third. Okay, let's keep going. Here's question 16 in round 3. In Hinduism, which god is the father of Ganesh? Is it A, Krishna, B, Rama, or is it C, Shiva? 10 seconds. The votes are in. 73% went with A, 27% went with the correct answer. 73% of you lost 2 points. Here's question 17. In mammals, what is the most important function of hair? Is it A, insulation, B, camouflage, or C, attracting a mate? Now let's have a look and see. 79% went with A, 20% last second here for camouflage. Correct answer is insulation is correct. Question 18. In the Mercedes-Benz emblem, the star has how many points? 10 seconds to lock in the numerical answer. Here are the answers. We've got 5, we've got 4, and we got the correct answer, which is 3. Question 19. O'Hare International Airport serves the largest city in what US state? Is it A, Illinois, B, Louisiana, C, Pennsylvania? You have 10 seconds. The votes are locked in. 67% have gone with A. 33 went for C. The correct answer, it is with A. Well done. Question 20 of 25. Soil makes up the uppermost layer of what part of the earth? Is it core, crust, or mantle? 10 seconds. Here we have 93% of you going with the crust, and that's a good answer, well played. Question 21 for this one, we will take first letter of your answer. The name of what confectionery item is used to describe brown Labradors? You've 10 seconds. Here's the answers received. Correct answer is with 93% of chocolate. Let's keep going to the end of the round before we take a look at any more scores. The symbol for what chemical element is a combination of the symbols for carbon and uranium? Is it A, chlorine? Is it B, californium? Or C, copper? What do you think? Let's put 10 seconds on this. Time is now up here. We could show you that 50%, 54% for B, 46% for C. Copper is the correct answer. Well done, 46% of you. Question number 23. So for this one, we will accept first letter of your answer again. What is the larval stage of a frog called? First letter of your answer, please. Four different answers. The one I'm looking for is the letter T for tap. 60% answered correctly. Second last question in the main quiz. First letter of your answer, please. What science derives its name from the Greek for star arranging? First letter, please. 10 seconds. Here are the answers, of which there are 3 different. I'm looking for A, astronomy is correct. Final question in the main quiz. Which of these companies was founded first? Is it A, Nintendo, B, Microsoft, C, Sony? All votes have been locked and counted. 33% think it's Nintendo, 7% said Microsoft, 60% have gone with Sony. The correct answer is... Correct answer, it is a Nintendo. That is the correct answer, a Nintendo. Well done to 33% of you who answered this correctly. Right guys, that brings us to the end of our main quiz. We still have the raffle to do, and we'll do that in just a moment. Before we do that, we're going to have a look at the top 3 teams. After that, I'll show you where all teams finished at the very end. Stay with us. As I said, the raffle is there, and that is for a free pass into tomorrow night's bingo. And if you're not aware of that, this is going to be, what is it, week 4 of the bingo tomorrow night. 9 cash prizes spread out over 3 games. That's how we're going to play it from 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. Co-host, that's me. I'll be co-hosting. My brother Liam will be the main host for that bingo every Friday. If you haven't got a ticket, it is now available. I've just unlocked it in the store. And we have a friends quiz, which is going to follow after that bingo. It's going to be just one round, maybe even only 20 questions on all things Friends, the TV show. So if you know a thing or two about that, we'll have a cash prize at the end of that quiz as well. So if you're interested, we've got a good night lined up for you tomorrow night. Some great prizes and some extra giveaways as well. Right, let's head over and have a look at the leaderboard, if we can do that. So we're going to start out with third place this evening, and this week's third place is, if I can hit this button here, we'll see it. It is Ken Dodd's Dad's Dogs. Great team name, good tongue twister to catch me out. You've done well. You've finished in third place this Thursday evening, so well done. Second place, it is Sausage Fingers with 191 points. Now that is not the overalls. This is the way it should have done it. It's actually second place is my favorite team. I was just showing you the best performing team in round 3. The overalls, this is the overalls. My favorite team are the ones in second place, so well done to them. Next is first place, the cash prize winner, and that is this week going to be... It is the 2 Amigos with 600. What is that? 107 points clear of second place. So it was quite comfortable for them in the end. So well done to 2 Amigos on that one. Now, let's put up all the scores on your devices. Let's do that next. So you can find out where your teams finished exactly yourselves. Scroll up and down, use the finger, and find where your team is if it's not in the top 12 or 13. Stand by. We're going to do the lottery next. And raffle, as I said, for a free pass to tomorrow's bingo, as I said. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's just get organized for that. Yes, I have it already ready to go here, I think. Let's get this up on your devices. It's now spinning. It's completely random. And for most all of you, it's going to say hard luck. For one team, it is going to say well done. And I'm just going to need to confirm that they have purchased, first of all, a pass for the raffle before I announce anything else. No. Unfortunately, they have not added on the raffle ticket. So we're going to have to do another draw, folks. We're going to have to do another draw. So have we got that organized? Let's add this. This is lottery number 2. So hard luck to Double Trouble. If they had purchased a raffle ticket with the Eliminator Pass, you would have just won yourself a free pass with 9 chances of winning cash tomorrow night's bingo. Not to worry, you know what to do for the next day. Let's do another raffle. Keep an eye on your devices. This is raffle number 2 now next. Okay, we're just going to confirm again, same system, that these have also purchased. They have. We have a winner, and it's actually Ken Dodd's dad, who were third in this evening's quiz. You've got yourselves a free pass to tomorrow night's bingo, and we'll be emailing you all of those directions either this evening or first thing tomorrow. So don't worry about a thing. We have your email address here. We'll send you everything you need to know to get involved. So hopefully you're available to play tomorrow night at 9 o'clock in our bingo. And if you are, as I said, you have at least 9 chances of winning cash again. So that's it, guys. For those of you who have not purchased the Eliminator Pass, thank you for taking part in our main quiz. And we appreciate you popping over. If you haven't purchased that, we say thank you, and we'll see you maybe next Thursday for another quiz. For the rest of you, stand by. We're going to head over now to the Eliminator game, and we'll explain to you exactly how we play that over there. Okay, so welcome back, guys, to the Eliminator game. We're going to begin in just about 2 minutes, if we can do that. 2 minutes till we kick things off. The Eliminator game, if it's your first time playing, it is another round. I have a maximum of 53 questions in this one. We may not ask anything like 53 questions. The way this works is all teams get a chance to answer a question, okay? And if you answered incorrectly, you are eliminated. You are no longer going any further in this round. You may as well hang up and get on with the rest of your evening. But for someone at the very end, if you're the last person standing, you will win a pass to next Thursday's quiz. The main quiz, the raffle ticket game, and the Eliminator as well. So be the last person standing, and that is your prize, okay? Any issues, do let us know. It looks like all teams that purchase the VIP pass are in the game, unless otherwise told. And it's the same system, guys. Question followed by a 10-second countdown. We'll be looking for first letter of your answer, multiple choice, numbers, everything that you've already experienced in the first 3 rounds this evening will be a continuation of that. It just means you get a question wrong and you are gone. So there's no points up for grabs. It's just a game of survival. So any other issues, do let us know. It looks like everybody's okay here and in the game, ready to go here. Just a quick reminder, bingo tomorrow night, followed by a friends quiz. 20 questions, all things friends. I know we've done some friends quizzes in the past and they've been hugely popular. My job tomorrow is to find 20 questions I've never asked before on friends. So let's see how I get on with that. Shop is now open, livequizzing.com. If you click on the very top, you will see a link for bingo. If you're looking for that, it was also in your newsletter as well. It's all activated now and ready to take bookings. Now, let's get this camera up in and out of the way in the top left-hand corner. And we wish you all the very best of luck with this particular round. First letter of your answer, guys. Here's your question. All I ask of you is a song from what Lloyd Webber musical? Just the first letter. No need to spell the whole thing out. You now have 10 seconds. Here we go. Now, where is everyone? Where is everyone? Am I here on my own? Okay, some were saying it wasn't activated. I'm just going to jump in here and see who's in the house with us. Participants are there. What happens if we go to the next question? Let's see what happens. Tells me I'm eliminated, but I wasn't actually playing, so I'm just watching on another device. Let's see what happens here. Says all eliminated. Now, what we're going to have to do is try and restart this particular round, if you don't mind. Bear with me again, and we'll see how we go. We're going to keep the crowd responses. We're going to count down again, and we're going to hopefully stop this countdown by pressing start. Now, let's try that again, guys. Is everybody in the game? Looks like we're all in again. Let's try that again. First out of your answer. Going to hit the 10-second countdown. And let's see how you get on. Are you able to answer? Not receiving any answers here, which is quite bizarre. Really, really strange. This game does like to give us a headache. It does give us trouble. Still not activated, they're telling me here in the live chat. If we go here, total players eliminated. We have total players. Can we go to the next question? That's what I want to know. Let's go to the next one and see what happens. Right, let's see how you get on with this one. Multiple choice, guys. The question, I'll let you read it there yourselves. I'm just going to mess around. Keep an eye on the countdown, 10-second countdown, as we see how you get on with this question number 2. Here it is, 10 seconds. Are you able to answer this one? Seems to be something out of my control here, folks. Not quite sure what's happening. It's not receiving any of your answers. It tells me I have 11 players, 11 survivors. That is super weird. Just give me 1 second, see if I have switched something on or off here. We'll give it one more go. I found a little switch here, guys. I'm just going to reset this round again, if you don't mind. Keep responses all good. Countdown, 10 seconds. And we'll cancel the countdown. Let's see how we get on with it this time, guys. You've seen the question, 10 seconds. Give us your answer for question 1. If it doesn't work, we're going to have to figure something else out. Nothing happened. Nothing happened here. Straight on to question 2. 10 seconds. No, it all says eliminated for me here. No luck, John. Nope, still no luck. Still not activated. Brand new to me, guys. Not quite sure what's happening there. Okay. Apologies about this, guys. Okay. Let's move on. Let's see if we can get to question 3. We haven't played that one yet. So, Thunderfingers was one of which bass guitarist's main nicknames. We're going to put 10 seconds and see if anything happens here. I'm going to just test my one. We're getting answers. We are getting answers. We're getting a lot of different answers here. So for some reason, question 1 and 2 didn't let us play. Let's see what you have as an answer coming in for this one here. We have 6 different ones. Correct answer is John. Now let's have a look, guys. I'm not completely entirely happy with that, so if you just bear with me 1 second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete 3 questions. I'm going to delete 3 questions, the first 3 questions, okay? And we're going to come back in again and see if we can play from there then. Now, let's see, can we keep this going on? Let's try once again, guys, if you don't mind. I want to give everyone a fair chance. Now, it could be something that CrowdPur is working on at the moment. Let's play from the start again, if you don't mind, okay? First letter of your answer. I got a feeling I'm not the only one is a line from what Sheryl Crow song. First letter of your answer. You have 10 seconds. Now, it's not coming up again. I see it here. Okay, so guys, we can see there's an issue with the particular game where it's called Eliminator. It's basically the round that we always finish with every week. There is problems with it by the looks of it. Here's what we need to do. I'm going to keep a record of all people who have purchased the Eliminator pass this week. And I'm going to give them a pass for the Eliminator game next week. So all you need to do is purchase the main quiz for €5. And we'll still have the raffle. We'll still have the raffle, don't worry about that. And we will give you the Eliminator pass free of charge next Thursday night. We will definitely look into what's happening here. I'll do some tests on this first thing in the morning. So unfortunately, guys, we cannot continue this particular round. If you can't give me answers, then we can't play it, obviously. So my apologies on that, but it's something in the background with software this evening that I'm going to have to dive into and have a look. So guys, I apologize once again for the Eliminator game, and we will play it again next Thursday night, okay, and we'll have it all sorted for then. So guys, apologies again. Have yourselves a great Thursday evening, and maybe we might see you tomorrow for the bingo / friends quiz, and if not, it'll be Thursday night when we're back again, guys. Apologies again for that mix up. See you again soon, guys. Do take care. Good night.